What's going on, everybody? This your boy SS Happy Days. Thank y'all for checking out the channel. Income creation, whatever it is. We always talk about trying to make money out here. I've been investing in Bitcoin and whatnot. And I've learned about the site called BitConnect. I've invested 110. Then I put in another 130. So right now I got about 230 into the program right now. And 240. I'm sorry about that. 240. And I've total earned already is about $12.82. So what I will be doing with that is reinvesting that, compounding that, so I can get a better rate on my percentage. You know what I'm saying? We get about 1% a day. It varies. Matter of fact, I can show you that right now. When you come here and you put in your first investment, it's going to show you exactly what you get. So 55 today, 150 yesterday, and so on. This day right here, we only got 19%. So it's not always high numbers, but for the last 30 days, it's been about 92% a day, and for the last 6 months, it's been about 94% a day. So we could say it's anywhere between 90 to a dollar to 90. We could say it's anywhere between 9.9% to 1%. So it's anywhere between that. So let's go ahead and go back over to my my thing. As you can see, I got in my wallet $12.82 saved up. What I'm going to be doing is reinvesting that money right now. So what will happen is, instead of having only $240 reinvested, I'll have $250. So let's go ahead and put it in that amount. I've never done this before, so it says the leftover amount will be credited back into your lending wallet balance. I'm going to go ahead and do that for right now. I could press all, but I think I'm going to go ahead and change that because you can only reinvest $10 at any time. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Let's go ahead and press reinvest. So this is going to be here for a total of 299 days. This is money that I accumulated through the program. So I didn't put any extra money in. I didn't put that $10 to $12 in there. I've only put the original $240. But I built up $10 in a 1% daily average. By 1% daily interest. So this is my interest now. I'm kind of compound my interest and put it back into the business and put it back into my lending wallet. So we're going to go ahead and say yes, confirm on that. And that's been successful. Close it out. Let's go ahead and refresh it. It might log me out. I'm not sure. And alright, looks like now we had 12 in there. Now we only have 3, about 3. Let's go ahead and go down here and load it up. Boom, and as we can see, we got our $10 reinvestment. So that $10 is going to net us about a 1% return on that $10. So anywhere from anywhere between a 1% return. So you know what I'm saying, it's going to be probably like anywhere between 10 cents to a 0.1% return. Or 1% return. So I'm not sure exactly how it calculates, but I'm gonna get it right now. If today is gonna end up at around 50%, 0.050, I'm gonna get 0.050 interest off that $10 plus my 130 and my 110, which is a total of now $250. So we're gonna be really getting into it now. We're gonna be reinvesting our total earned income on a more of like an every couple of days, every like maybe 4 or 5 day basis. Actually, I got a chart we could check out right now. I'm gonna go ahead and let us look at that chart real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and close this down. I'm gonna take this chart over here to the 250 now, and let's say we're gonna reinvest. Let's say we're gonna get around a 9%. As you know, we could get around a 9, anywhere between 9 to a 1%. So we could get anywhere between a 1 to a 0.90%. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to reinvest most of it, but I'm going to go ahead and take out just a little bit at a time because I'm going to be taking out that little extra that's left over. So like right here, after our 5 days, normally if we had all this money invested at the same time, after 5 days I'd have a $10 plus 80 cents. I'm going to try taking that out, or I'm going to look into it because I know someone was talking about taking out that extra percentage that's left over because it I guess it helps out in the end if you take it out. Just like this 1.99%, $1.99, taking that out, $1.25, taking that out. But let's go ahead and continue here. We're going to go down to a full year. We're going to see what we have after a year. So 365 days. Let's actually go down to like 200 days. So in 200 days, we'll have about a $1,290 invested, and we'll be receiving on a daily average $11. So that's 200 days. Let's go ahead and go up to 365 days. I'm going to be taking a little bit of money out at a time, so I'll only put 95%. Let's go ahead and go over to 365 days. Really, I could put this down to 90% actually. Alright. 365. Because I'm going to be taking out that little extra that's left over every time I reinvest my money. So 365 is right here. We'll have a total of 4,680 invest into the program after our reinvestments. And I'm probably going to go ahead and invest a little bit more of my money every time I save some up. You know, I'm a power saver, so I'm going to save up a lot of money. So once I have a good amount of money saved up, I'm going to take a proportion of that out of my BitConnect account. I'm going to go ahead and put it into my Bitcoin account, and I'll put it into my BitConnect account. I'm sorry about that, guys. That was a tongue twister. So we will be receiving about a 90%. I'm sorry about that. That just kind of messed up. But we were receiving about $42 a day after our first 365 days. I'm sorry about that. We're completely off the. I'm sorry about that. Let me go ahead and go down a little bit more here. 365 days we will have reinvested a total of 5,450. I'm sorry, I was looking at this one. I was looking at this side instead of this side. So we'll have about 5,450 reinvested, and we'll have about almost $50 a week getting paid to us daily. So that's a good amount of money right there getting paid to us daily. And let's go ahead and see if we decide to wait for the 2 years. Taking out 10% of our income on a daily or weekly basis, we'll have about $113,000 invested. We'll be receiving about $1,247. Now, you say that, you're saying that you're going to be receiving on a daily basis about over $1,000. At the end of this, you could possibly receive, if you just stop right now and let all that come to you, you'll probably have over a couple $100,000. You'll probably have anywhere between $300,000 to $400,000.